going on, Jerome's Raw Real Audio Rant. Now, behind the curtain, the reason why we've been doing audio videos as of late is just getting a test to see if you guys like the content, as well as just getting some practice. Basically, I feel like sports talk radio, 9 to noon. But over the summer, going to be family trips, undisclosed locations, and it'd be a way to be able to still crank out content, talk about our favorite team, even when we're not in a studio setting. It just sort of is what it is, right? But overall, things have been positive, so we're definitely going to keep it up. So the Vikings running back room. Right, so all the hullabaloo of Aaron Jones re-signing on a 2-year deal, trading for running back Jordan Mason, giving him a 2-year contract. The Vikings, they want to get back to run the ball, and having those two in the mix, having Jordan Mason take away some early down, some between the tackle grunt work away from Aaron Jones. He can be that dude on third down. It's fantastic. And the Vikings running back room right meow. Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason are your top two. You do have Ty Chandler as your running back 3. Now, they do have Chandler, final year of his rookie deal. They didn't bring back Cam Akers. They didn't draft a running back in this very deep running back class. So could it be something where Ty Chandler is still in the mix, or maybe not, right? So, I mean, Ty, I've always wanted to believe in Ty, just it hasn't worked out. All right, but Ty Chandler coming out of North Carolina, come on and raise up. Also was at Tennessee, go Volunteers, Rocky Top, and getting him in the 5th round, pick 169, damn she fine. You're thinking, okay, all right, now the Vikings have a running back who has speed for days. Also ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina. Was a decent receiver. Not numbers that are going to blow the doors off the roof, but speed for days and all that stuff, and shifty 8.7 RAS. And you're like, okay. He's a guy that can rise up, even though coming into the league a little bit older of a rookie, he can be that guy. But outside of that amazing bust-out Bengals game, where he ran for $132 and a touchdown, also 3 balls for 25, 5.7 yards per carry. It was great. And you're thinking, okay, third and short, 4th and short, run Chandler, as opposed to running the tush push with Brandon Powell pushing Nick Mullins. That was fantastic. But you're thinking, okay, maybe Ty Chandler can be a breakout running back for the Vikings, but it just hasn't happened. So outside of that amazing, stunning game against the Bengals in 2023, I mean, Chandler basically was demoted last year. Played some special teams, even lost a grip on that. But Cam Akers very clearly was running back 2 last year behind Aaron Jones, right? So now you're thinking, okay, what's going to happen with Chandler year 4? I don't know why it hasn't worked out. Well, there's a couple things part and parcel. Number one, he can't pass block, right? And that's something that has been an emphasis for Kevin O'Connell and his running backs throughout the years. For a receiver, you're not going to get on the field unless you can run block and block on screens, unless your name is Jordan Addison. Addison's gotten better. Let's give him credit. And if you're a running back, you're not going to get on the field unless you can pass block. And specifically, when the Vikings traded for Jordan Mason, that's something that Kevin O'Connell hyped up. It's like, yeah, Jordan Mason is a better pass blocking than credit for, but it's okay. But Ty Chandler in his career has had 82 pass blocking reps. He was giving up a pressure on 12 of those reps. Also, he's giving up 4 sacks, which is not good. I guess that's the only thing that doesn't come across in audio. But yeah, basically, Ty Chandler's pass blocking rate is not good. 10.5% pressure rate, 4 sacks on 82 pass blocking reps. It's just not good, and it's something that hasn't rounded into form. So I think there's a reason why a very solid all-around running back like Cam Akers took Chandler's job last year. But could he get something together in year 4? I mean, it's possible, but there are going to be lowered expectations because Jones and Mason are your top 2 very easily. Xavier Scott is a running back they like who's on the practice squad all last year. Trey Stewart coming in. Speaking of can't pass block, but Chandler still has that straight line speed. He is 27. Just turned 27 on May 12th. So, I mean, we're starting to hit that area for running backs where that's the drawback of drafting an older rookie. I mean, this is the R.J. Harvey situation all over. But I do think that Ty Chandler could bring something to the table in terms of the return game. They obviously trust him as a kick returner, even though he's been sort of in and out of that role over time. And maybe it's a spot where it does come together. And maybe there will be a role for him. Maybe he gets that pass blocking sutured up because, as we said, he does have talent. Again, it just keeps on coming back to that stupid Bengals game where they were clearly keying on the run because Nick Mullins was that quarterback. But I don't know, man. Also, we lost that game. It was just so stupid. Yeah, it was. But your thoughts are thoughts. Could Ty Chandler get it together in year 4? Want him to. Like, I want to root for Ty Chandler, North Carolina. Come on, man. Yeah. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol. Production value.